Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Humble, and we are just chilling here, dancing on top of the base, just watching the little orange specks float around, busting a move like a sick dance freak. Alright, but in today's episode, I gotta get some other stuff done. We made a lot of progress last week, getting the heat box going and stuff like that, but we got more. We gotta do. Now, I haven't exactly waited for time to pass between now and the last episode. I think we're about to unlock something here coming up here too pretty soon. Can't remember which one it is. Oh, it's these guys right here. The Biodome Tier 2s. They're about to unlock, and I would like to actually build one of those things. But there's so much stuff. So I got the regular Biodome right there, but I'm using it as a vestibule. I think that this thing, it would make sense for it to be its own facility also, which means we're going to have to build more stuff, which means I'm going to need more iron, which means I'm just not ready. How are these things doing? Am I saving grace? Are you digging up a bunch of stuff? Okay, actually, speaking of saving grace, I have a lot of comments telling me, yo, you got a bunch of dolomite. Yeah, you got a bunch of dolomite. Yeah, you got a bunch of dolomite. Why don't you cook that up? So I'm going to leave, I don't know, like a few pieces in here, in just in case I need them for something else. I'm sure I can find some more, but I'm going to go process all of this stuff here and throw that in there, and I probably have to empty this. Oh, no, I did recently. Look at that. Look at me go planning ahead and stuff like that. So, yeah, obviously, I got the Tier 3 ore crusher going. A couple of people left comments on that, too, but I've got it. It's a thing. I have it. So, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, there's the biodome. It's unlocked. One thing I want to check. Do I have the Tier 2 deconstruction chip unlocked? I do not. Okay, I need to explore. I need to explore more. Okay, I'd like to build that, that thing, that biodome, but I really need to just explore. I think that's something I need to do. I need to get more blueprints, and I need to find more stuff. All right, because I think I don't have the Tier 4 GPS satellite yet either, do I? Okay, it's been harvested recently. Okay, good. Let's just grab some water, maybe. Yeah, I'm lost and confused. Let's grab some water, maybe, and we'll hit the road here. I need to explore. I kind of want to go explore that guy. I think it's time. I bet you I need the work. Actually, let's start small. I'll get to that. I bet you I need the deconstruction ship Tier 2 to explore, but down there I don't. I don't think. I want to go down there and explore. So let's head down there. And we'll grab the stuff to make a breathable atmosphere along the way, and then we'll have a place to breathe down there and not die. Won't that be a great plan? All right, here we go. Yeetimus Maximus, off the edge we go. Anything over here? There's something right there. I have not been down here. I kind of figured this would turn into a giant lake, but it doesn't seem to have done that. I don't see any of the starform crates over here either or anything like that, but I bet you there's one in this area. It looks like a hot spot. Let's see, you should have, yes, a blueprint inside you. That's what I'm talking about. And a bunch of other stuff I don't really need right now. I mean, I probably do need, but I'm saving inventory space. This blue crate. Blue crates are fun. There's another one, another two right there. So, right here, what do we got in this one? Super alloy, I'll snag that, because that can come in handy. I don't really need anything else out of here, so I'll leave the rest there. We're looting, people. What's in this blue crate over here? Huh? What you got? Oh, there's a thing right here. There's bauxite down here. Interesting. Okay, so this is a good find right there. I'll take some of that for sure. Yeah, there's bauxite and dolomite down here. Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything else? Aluminum? Okay, I mean, obviously there's this, but what do we got in here? Food? Sure, I'll eat that. Uranium? Sure, I'll take that too. Anything else before we check out the big area there? Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh! Osmium. Okay. I saw something like pulsar glowing in here. I also noticed I don't really have much oxygen. Yeah, pulsar. Interesting. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, in fact, I'll take the osmium too. All right, hold on. I gotta get a breath of fresh air, and then I'm definitely checking that out. While I'm getting this breath of fresh air, why don't we just do one of these things? Super 5G hotspot. What do we got? Deconstruction chip Tier 2. Huh. Now, do I turn around right now? Do I turn around right now and go do that? That would be a smart thing to do. I'm going to press forward. All right, so let's go for let's keep going. Let's see if we can't fill our inventory with all sorts of goodies. I can get sulfur nearby my base. I can't get pulsar or an infinite amount of osmium, although I do have actually quite a bit of osmium in the area. But all this pulsar in here is great. I gotta not get turned around or whatever in here, because I'm worried I can be, because the visibility is terrible. Alright, so south is the way out, okay? Somebody remind me when I start to suffocate and die. Okay, we got chests in here. Ooh, it's got an oxygen multiplier. That's a fuse in there. That's really good. Don't really need anything else in there. Grab the osmium and skedaddle. Actually, can I build in here? Is that a thing? Yes, I can. Okay, so maybe I'm not really in any danger. Yeah, I can just get air in here. Okay, good. I wasn't panicking. You guys are panicking. Sweet mother of all that can be holy. It is hard to see in here. It is really difficult. Pulsar. Okay, I still got some room. Osmium. There's another chest here. What do we got? Some food. Good. Uranium. Good. I'll eat the food. I actually meant to grab it, but I misclicked. Alright, here's some pulsar in here. I think this is a dead end. I think this is coming to an end here. I don't think I can get any more stuff out of here. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Yeah. Okay, there's really only one way in there. It's just difficult to see in there because of all the fog. Man, made quite a haul in there, though. Holy cow. Look at all this good stuff. That is fantastic. Alright, let's go down here and see what we got in this biodome area now that we've officially looted that place completely. Let's break down the doors. Break down the doors, please. Yeah, there you go. Sweet, got a little bit of iron for doing that. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's another one of these drone logs. Okay, so let's grab both of those things, and then we're going to slap down our 5G hotspot in here. This is the first activity inside this research facility that's happened since whatever happened to close it down. Alright, what do we got? Jetpack tier 3. That's a really good thing. What's in here? That's a good multiplier, 350. Let's see, let's put that 2 bits of iron I just got out of there, and we'll grab the fabric and the uranium instead. I suppose there's probably more in here too. Oh, yeah, there's more. Hold on, let's open this up real quick. Okay, we'll put that thing back for right now, and then we'll take this thing out, and then we'll slap down the 5G hotspot again. What do we got? Interior wall blueprint unlocked. That's sweet. That can help with base building. We got another blueprint right here. What do we got? The menu filter. Nifty. Okay, sweet. Can we grab those 2 things back? I might just leave the 5G hotspot thing right here. Just because I can't carry it back right now. I think that's it. Does this have any fancy new message in here? Repair impossible. Plasma blast severed my internal conduit. The task was simple repair. Or simple repair any robot that needed it. Couldn't isolate it. Okay, so this thing just kind of wigged out. Got it. Okay, so it just broke. It broke. It gone done broketed. Alright, well, let's, I guess my inventory is kind of full, so I'm gonna I gotta breathe. And then I'm gonna just kind of get home and dump my inventory. Right, now home is up there, and I'm down here. So I might actually, I mean, I got the jetpack. I should be able to just kind of fly up cliff edges. I'm looking at little nooks and crannies as I go, though, because I wouldn't mind finding more free stuff. I'm just hoping it's not meteors falling on me. All right, let's see if I can't get up this cliff edge. Ooh, it's a long way. It's a long road to Tipperary going this way. Okay, yeah, I might have to actually go around. All right, sandstorm. Anyway, you guys don't want to hear any of this. I'm gonna fly around. I see a chest. I see a chest in this sandstorm that I didn't pick up. What's in here? Nothing. Well, I wouldn't mind that. Actually, I do have one spot open anyway. I wouldn't mind that. And then I need the titanium. I kind of want, let me just drink the water, and I can grab the uranium also. Alright, now let's get home. Man, the sandstorm sucks. Okay, the sandstorm is lifting, so that's good. Those things are loud and annoying, and I can't really see what I'm doing when that happens. But that was kind of fruitful. Look at all the cool stuff we just got. I don't know what these are for right now. Drones logs, drones log, the drone last log. I think it's supposed to be the drone's last log. This could prove useful later. So it says it's useful later, so I'm just keeping them. I don't know if they're gonna like create a drone army that's gonna try to kill me or whatever, but I'm just keeping them for right now. But I did make it home sweet home. I wouldn't mind letting the terraformation process keep running, so I'm probably gonna venture out and try to find something else kind of cool to go get myself into after I dump all this inventory. Yeah, I think that's the first pulsar that I've collected. I don't see any here, so pulsar. Let's put it right in here. Bam. Sweet. Alright, now I just gotta stash some O2 plants and we can get on out of here. Okay, well, I did get that oxygen multiplier fuse, but it doesn't really help me much because I can't build optimizers yet. So I still gotta work on that a little bit. Now, I do want to... Oh, hold on. Wait, whoa, time out. Time out. Hold on. One big thing that I need to do while I'm here, and I completely forgot. We unlocked the Tier 2 deconstruction chip, and that can help open up at least that one craft kind of down by the forming lake that I know of, and then probably that big one across the way, too. So we got... This will help us get... Oh, it takes methane cartridges. Well, this could be a problem because I don't have any of those. They would be miscellaneous for right now. Yeah, I don't have any of those things. What are you doing in here? Get out of there. Go back over here where you belong. Don't have methane. I need the gas extractor for that. And the gas extractor is unlocked at 100 MPa. And I am at 13.64. Pet your tool. Just do it. Okay, so that means that I need to explore. I need to find stuff, but I need that I need not that thing. I need the deconstruction ship here too to be able to really get into a lot of these wrecks. I'm sure there's a couple more out there someplace, but I mean, I know of where there's a couple of big ones, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need something. I also got this sweet balcony out here right now. I don't know if I ever showcased this off, but yeah, I want to get into that big boy over there, and then there's the other one over here that would be a good idea. Okay, so I guess that's not going to happen in this episode. I was hoping it would, but I need to get some methane first. So, priorities, people. We're not done terraforming. Big shocker. It's the name of the game. Biomass is what I need to get boosted here. Okay, and so biomass. What do I have for biomass I can do? Okay, I got these algae spreaders, which they spread plants pretty good and oxygen pretty good. They don't spread plants as good as the flower spreaders, and they don't spread oxygen as good as the flower spreaders tier 2s. Did I ever put down any flower spreaders, or I just have grass ones over here? I think I just have grass spreaders over here. Yeah, no, look at this. Like a pleb, I'm just using the weakest. No wonder I'm so low on this thing. Man, what the heck is wrong? Okay, pull my head out of my... Pull that out of there. Okay, let's just kind of do this. Okay, we're going to build some flower spreaders. After all, I've got flowers. Like, I have... Not this one. Hold on. I got these. Look, I got flowers galore. Flowers everywhere. These things are probably flowers. I don't even know what they are, but that's a tree seed. But these things I'm thinking are flowers. Flowers. 350 right here. Those are flowers. Yeah, I got a lot of flowers. I can make a few of these things. I just need to build fertilizer. Ooh. Okay, so turns out that you need algae for fertilizer, and I don't have any algae. So pet your tool. Just do it. Get it out of your system, man. Okay, so we need algae. Okay, so when I was talking about how flower spreaders are better, it's true, but they need the algae spreader to be able to be made in the first place. However, did I ever find any? I do have 2. Okay, so I can get 2 of these things going, because I believe these guys only take 1. Yep, okay, so magnesium super alloys over here too, so that's not the super alloy chest. Grab a couple of those things. Let's actually get a couple of flower spreaders put down, just to kind of help boost that, and then we'll go focus on the algae generator. Okay, flowers. Now, these will most likely be moved. Most likely, okay? These are most likely not going to stick around here. So we're just going to slap them somewhere probably over here by the grass spreaders for right now. And again, these will most likely are going to be moved. All right, so let's put one there. And let's put one there. Well, shit. All right, nuclear reactors. How do we make these things again? Ooh, they take explosive powder, but we do have enough uranium rods to actually make one of them. Let's go with that, and then we just need some water and explosive powder. How do you make that again? Oh, I got lucky on that one. All right, got the explosive powder, and I guess we're just gonna head on over here to where all of our power is being generated. If a meteor were to come and hit this thing, not only would it blow apart half the planet, but it would also completely wipe out all my operations. I'm sure this is a smart idea to put this here. All right, sweet, we got power back. So everything's running now. I do have to go get seeds to put in those flower spreaders, otherwise they're just a fancy grass spreader. Plants, oxygen, multipliers. What have I sorted? Okay, they do sort, but not in the right way, because these things are 150, these are 350, and then it goes down from there. And then it goes up a little at the end. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna grab these 2 because I think they're gonna be the best. I think these are kind of flower. I'm not too sure. Let me just check real quick because I believe that's what we have in these things. Yeah, I think these are the best ones we have. Oh no. Boink. Pull that out. Put that one in there. And bink. These must have been the ones I grabbed out of the Starform crates actually. Oh, they're the ones. These are the ones that are in there. Okay, let's go see what these things are. If these, you see, they're just spreading grass right now. So let's go in here and bink. Okay, so they do plant. So those are flowers. Whatever these are. Humblea. Now, I did not check at all what our stats were before this. But our oxygen is up to 3,491. I don't think... Do we have the screen to actually see like what's in space? Doesn't look like it yet. That's probably coming. That's probably on its way. Somewhere. Orbital right there, information screen. Okay, so yeah, we got a little ways to go on that. But I don't think we actually shot anything to boost oxygen into space. I'm not too sure if we did or not. I don't think so. That's a high number, though, for just to be a base value. Biomass is increasing a little bit. Remember, we got to get that to 100. It's climbing a lot faster now, though. Like, a lot faster. So, right here, we're trying to get the gas spreader. Oh, no, pressure is what we need for that. Why was I thinking... Oh, it's because it unlocked the flow. Oh, I'm such a... It hurts, people. It hurts. Okay, so... Getting the tier 4 drill would be helpful for pressure. Why am I so stupid sometimes? I'm sitting there thinking this is biomass because it unlocked the flower spreader. It's not. This is biomass stuff. And I'm sure this is really great because Algae generator tier 2 is great. I do need to actually get the Algae generator put in place, though. And that'll help out with that biomass stuff, too. But that's not really what I'm trying to unlock. I'm trying to unlock the gas extractor, which means I need to increase the pressure a lot. 100 MPa, and we're only at, like, 14.5. Okay, so... Plus, there's the other ore extractors. Do it. Pet it. Oh, yeah. All right, so this is this is where we're at right now. I got to increase pressure. What do I got for pressure around here? Okay, I do have this line of drills up front, and then the ore extractors, and I think the crushers actually increase pressure. Yeah, they do a very little bit. 13. That's actually more than a little bit, more than I thought anyway. These things do 15, and then the drills I have do 17. So yeah, actually the ore crusher does quite a bit. So we got that combined with these 5 drills and those 2 ore extractors right there is all we got for pressure. I need to get more. I need to get better pressure, and for that I'm going to need a tier 4 drill. And the tier 4 drill unlocks at 41 UK, and that's heat. And that's what I was working on last week, was a better heater, but I didn't get there. Not quite. All I got was this. I got this mostly filled up. Well, not mostly. I got some of it filled up back there. I wasn't going to do every cell, but I mean, I ran out of uranium. Or iridium, rather. So, dang it. Alright, these tier 3 heaters each take 1 iridium rod. And I found a couple of them. So why don't I just take that and we'll get 2 more in there just to kind of help boost it just a little bit. So I need some silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Alright, this isn't going to do a huge difference, but it will help speed it up just a little bit. And it'll also finish this entire row of heaters. So that's another plus. I might have even kinda did not line that up right. Looks better. Alright, sweet. So that row is done. Okay, now there's one thing I want to do now that row is done right there, is I can actually put up the glass wall in between us so I don't get cooked from all the heat coming off of that thing. And for that, I'm going to need a piece of cobalt and a little piece of iron. Which I know I have in my inventory, but that's my breathable place right there. So I'm trying to maintain so I can go explore and do stuff. Not like it's going to matter, because if I die of dehydration, I'm going to not need it. But that's alright. It's an easy fix. Alright, so up here at the top of the ladder, we're going to take one of these nice living compartment walls, put that down right there. Now, as I finish these other ones, like here and here, I'm going to do the same thing. So it's just going to be like a glass room in here where all you can see is just heaters around you, and it's just pumping out tons of heat. And then down here, same thing. Alright. So that's the plan for the hot box there, the heat box. How's this thing doing anyway? Oh yeah, you got a lot of stuff. Algae generator tier 2. Now, how about them apples? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that takes like tier 2 fertilizer. No, it takes regular fertilizer, which I just used. Just used it. Dang it. Okay, I got some decisions to make here about the flower spreaders. Okay, well, let's look at the flower spreaders for a second. How beautiful are these things? Look at that. They are lovely. This is probably super venomous and toxic. I'm just, like, rubbing my legs in it. All right. Yeah, these things look crazy. Those do look poisonous, to be honest. Probably pumping out a decent amount of oxygen. Oh, yeah, they're doing great. Problem is I need some fertilizer. I also need to pick my crops, I'm guessing, because I need some food. And I never actually did build more grow beds up here, more food growers. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. But I need these eggplants specifically because I'm also going to need to build an algae generator, okay? And that takes eggplant to do the base one. I think I'll leave the fertilizer in those flower spreaders for right now, and then I'll just work on getting enough from this to make another piece of fertilizer. You know, I'm noticing that I'm like kind of running out of food slowly. Like the beans are just not keeping me going with 2 of them planted. So maybe before I really get going, I think, don't I need fertilizer for this thing? No, I don't. I don't need fertilizer for this, I don't believe. Why don't I actually make another one of these things? Lake water collector. That's probably going to come in handy. I used to rip on that thing all the time, but it turns out it's super useful. All right, let's just, let me make another grow bed for some beans so that I can start getting ahead on this, because otherwise I'm going to eventually run out of food and die. Although I could always eat the squash and eggplants and stuff, but I need this for bioplastic nuggets and fertilizers and stuff. All right, let's fix my food issue here by kind of turning this just a wee bit. Put one right there. Hopefully the power stays on. Stay on, power, please stay on. Put this one right there. Power stayed on. Sweet. All right, there we go. I didn't even check that beforehand. All right, we got some more beans growing. That should be good and sustainable now. Okay, so I said I was going to make the algae generator tier 1. It's going to have to be for right now. So that would be this guy right here. I need bioplastic nugget. Do I have those? I built a storage area onto this thing. Did I actually store things in here? No, I did not. Not yet. Okay, so bio nugget. Do I have a bio? I guess it would be under miscellaneous if I have one. Nope. Got a bunch of explosives in there, though. I don't think I have bio nuggets. Oh, bio nugs right here. Yes! Ha-ha! I got one. There it is. Bam. I mean, I meant to do that. Totally intentional. All right, so I need eggplant water, magnesium, and super alloy. I can actually do this. All right, I just need the water bottle and the eggplant now. So there's the water bottle right there. And then the eggplant should be in here. Grab that. There we go. That should be everything I need to make this. Yep. All right, sweet. So I can start collecting algae with this thing now. Get a drink of water before we head out. Now, the nearest body of water, okay, that I know of, because this is actually pretty high up. I came up here to avoid water because I was thinking for sure I was going to drown down there in my other place, which, I mean, it does look pretty waterlogged, but it doesn't look like it's waterlogged enough. Actually, that probably would have been perfectly fine. I didn't need to move. Well, I didn't need to move. I'm only now finding that out. I've never played on this planet before, so I didn't know those things. I don't know. I like our base better. It's nice up here. I got a good view. But that would have been much closer to water for growing algae. It's down there, it looks like. Because right there, you can kind of see the one cell that I left open from our previous base. Our starter base. But spilled milk and all. No use crying over it. Let's get over here. Now, the nearest body of water, I can see it down there, but getting down there and getting back up is going to be an absolute nightmare. So I'm going to go over here because this is the only other body of water that I know of that's forming. And it's kind of over here where I want to go in and get. There's a chest right here. I think I've checked this like a billion times. Yeah, okay, I have. There's a place over here where there's a wreck that I want to actually get into, but I can't. There's also the pockets of water in the sulfur area. That's interesting. The water probably tastes like crap. It's probably so gross. Right here, Big Lake is what I'm talking about, but that's really interesting that that's a thing. I wonder, hold on, curiosity. Are these things very deep? Can I go, I can go underwater here. I wonder, can I actually grow algae right here? Is that a thing? Looks like I can. I'm just worried that it's gonna get like clip into the rocks or something like that, and it's not gonna really work out. I mean, it'd be a hair closer, but other than that, it's the only benefit. That it would grow it in some disgusting, like, yellow water. That'd be kind of fun. What about this one? Can I go underwater here? I can. I can go underwater here, too. Interesting. Tell you what's not interesting is the lack of oxygen. Good thing I have these places all over the place, because I did not grab materials to build a breathable place at all. Because I'm a pro, you know? I'm a pro. All right, so I guess I could build it here. It wouldn't be that... Now I'll build it out here. Build it out here. This place looks cooler anyway. And this is like right down the hill, grab it, and then go right back up. So I don't have to go in that putrid, stinky sulfur area then. You hear that sulfur area? You stink. All right, algae generator. There we go. I'm guessing it's deep enough here. Oh yeah, it's definitely deep enough here. Oh yeah, this goes down even farther. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Can't wait until fish appear in here and I can start fishing. Get out the old fly rod or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. They don't have that in the game. That'd be interesting if they did, though. Alright, so the algae generator, you can see it here. These little guys, look at them. They're growing, but they're not ready yet. That is going to take a hot minute to grow. I don't really have anything planned in the meantime, so maybe I'll just try to gather supplies to build a breathable area down here. And that way, if I ever am down here and am in need of a spot, there's a breathing hole like over by that wreck right there. But I'm talking about right here on the shoreline. Okay, I got the supplies I need to build a spot, I think. Let me just make sure. Yep, okay, I do. I got a spot to breathe now, but curiosity is getting the best of me. I got some time to kill before that algae's ready and I can make that piece of fertilizer. And I need that fertilizer for a better algae production. I don't really know why that's super important. But I really just need to start increasing pressure. And here I am working on biomass like crazy. What is this? There's like an osmium cave right here. Okay, I mean, more osmium, the better. I'd rather find a super alloy deposit. But look at this. There's a whole thing in here. Holy cow. Yeah, I'd rather find a super alloy deposit because that is... oh, man. Okay, there's a chest down there. Because I'm running low on super alloy. Now, I can make it. I got plenty of aluminum also, so I can kind of make it. But I wouldn't mind finding out. Let's take those for sure. Hey, explosive powder. Good, because I don't know how to make that. Grab some sulfur. No, I got sulfur nearby my base all over the place. So, yeah, okay, we'll leave that alone right there. There's another chest up here. Bean seeds. I already have my beans growing. A rocket engine. I'll take that just because it takes a iridium rod, I believe, to make. I think. Alright, looks like there's a sandstorm rolling in or a meteor shower, one of them. Some horrible disaster is happening outside, and I am safe and sound in here, I think. Then again, that might be what Zowden said. You know? Zowden's body in the season 1, there is a F8 bug report. Yeah, that might have been what he said, when he or she, I think it's actually a she, to be honest. When she kind of got collapsed inside of that tunnel and you find her body in the first map. Yeah, on Planet Boobless, that was pretty brutal. I think that's it for this cave. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's just those two spots with the crates, and then there's something over here, which I explored, and that was it. That was it. Small little cave here full of osmium. I like it. Tell you what I don't like, though, is this weather. Holy cow. At least it's not meteors, but it still sucks. Yeah, I'm out here trying to explore for stuff. And, oh, actually, as weird as this is, actually, I know where this is. I think my base is just up here. Let me just go up here and take a peek. There she is. Yep. Okay, so I did a loop around there is all I did. Okay, so like the lake is kind of on the opposite side of this pile of rocks for me, which is kind of sucky because I have to take the long way around no matter which way I go. But all right, I'm bringing back a bunch of pulsar, or a bunch of osmium rather, so that's a good thing. Anyway, little mini adventure all wrapped up now. I did find some sweet osmium there. I think it's time that we head back and check the algae. Because I think it's time that we actually make an algae generator tier 2, which, if I'm not mistaken, takes 2 bioplastic nuggets. So we're going to have to look into that, too, because that's something we're going to have to make. I don't think they're too complicated, but they are made at the biolab. There's got to be something up there that goes across the big bridge up there. There's got to be something. Same thing with this. Is there a way to get up here? Bet you there's something on top of that. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Shiny objects and all. Don't get too distracted. Okay, let's focus on the algae generator. The little guy we got down here. This little sludge thing going on down here. Let's grab the living compartment, and we're going to slap that down right here, like so. And then we'll put the door on it. That way we can get oxygen anytime we need it down here. All right, do you have algae generator? Not ready yet. Are you kidding me? You look ready enough for sure. 74%. Okay, so yeah, these things go kind of slow. These tier 1s go kind of slow. Now, I thought it was you had to wait till they're 50%, but I guess not. I guess not. We just got to wait longer. Still waiting. I see what looks like a little blue crate right over there. Well, I'm just waiting for these things to grow. Thought I'd get a little adventure, stretch my legs out, explore a little bit. I saw this over here. Is there anything good inside of it? Oh, bio nugget. Yeah, there is actually something good. I'll take the aluminum too. Sure, why not? All the rest of that is just fine where it's at. All right, sweet. So yeah, there was a bio nugget in there. That was pretty cool. It pays to explore and look around. I should do this more often. And look at here. Here's another crate. Yes, it pays. It pays. This not so much, but it pays. So I've absolutely explored over here already. But I did miss that osmium cave. It might have been sealed up by ice last time I was over here too. But these rock spires that poke up, I wouldn't doubt if there's something on top of them. I wonder if there's an area back there as well. There's so much cool stuff to kind of go and explore. I still need to get over more into that spot with all the osmium on the ground that I thought had obsidian, but it totally doesn't. I should actually go and explore that area too, but I'm almost done with that. There's nothing up here. It was giant waste, total waste. Okay. I mean, that doesn't mean there's not something on the other spires, but yeah, I need to get out and explore a lot more than what I already have. I remember somebody saying before I started the map that most of this map is underground. And if that be the case, I have only scratched the surface of this place then, literally, okay? So I might want to start adventuring elsewhere, start looking for caves. I already found a couple of them, but this area right here I've always said looks kind of like it's like Swiss cheese, and that if there's ever going to be a cave system anywhere, I would put money on it being in this area here with all these geodes and stuff poking up. So it would probably be in here. Let me get some oxygen real quick and check the algae. It's ready! Alright, let's grab some of this. Yoink, 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 and yoink. So that gave us, what, 6? That's enough to make 2 pieces of fertilizer, that's for sure. Okay, so we got algae, and I gotta just double check the recipe for fertilizer because I'm a big old and I forgot what it is. Alright, so we need 2 eggplants and sulfur now. If I can make 2 of these, that would be better. So I need 4 eggplants and 2 sulfur. Eggplants, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, sweet. Let's grab some sulfur. Sweet, the foundation slope just unlocked. My life is complete. 1, 2, sulfur. Alright, sweet. We can make the fertilizer now. And that will take care of one of the ingredients. So bioplastic nugget is the other one. We need 1 more of those things. And I think they take squash, and I think they might take algae. Hold on. Wait, this could be bad. This could be bad. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't take squash at all. Okay, it takes 2 mushrooms, silicon, and water bottle. I can do that. Okay. There's the fertilizer, and there's the bioplastic nugget. Sweet. All right, we got those. So is that everything we need for this? No, it's not. I need the super alloy. I need 4 pieces of super alloy, 2 magnesium, and 2 water bottles. I got this. Okay, with all the ingredients in hand, now I got to fly down there and place these 2... How much power do these things take? Energy 27. Let me just check something real quick. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Never mind, we're good. We are at the lake stage, working our way towards the moss stage. So as far as biomass goes, these things I think are going to have a little bit of an impact on it. We're at 21.1 G per second right now. Okay, so we got to... Those are really rookie numbers. We got to bump those up. Again, I'm not too sure why I'm boosting the biomass when in reality I need to be boosting the... Oh, no, that was just enough to build 1. Bioplastic nuggets. I need to make way more of those. Huh. I mean, I can't... I can. I mean, I can. It's not like it's impossible to, but... for example, though, let's just compare. This thing does 0.8 to plants and 127 to oxygen. This does 23 to plants and 350 to oxygen. So this one is significantly better. It also pumps out more algae, I believe. So it's a step up. I wouldn't mind having 2 of those things. That way when I come down here, I can basically fill my inventory full of algae. I don't have to make like multiple trips, or it's kind of like a wasted trip if I come down here and only grab a few pieces. It's kind of a little ways to travel after all. So suddenly I'm realizing as I'm flying back here that that's probably why I still have eggplants and stuff in here, is I was supposed to make another fertilizer, and that would have probably reminded me to grab enough for 2 more bioplastic nuggets as well. But I didn't remember that. So bioplastic nuggets are water, silicon, and 2 mushrooms, I believe. And 1, 2, there it is. All right, look at that. Look, I got all the ingredients to make a tier 2 algae generator that I should have had before going down there. Derp. And boop, there we go. Got that put in place. Now that's not like being blocked by a rock. Oh, it kind of is. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix that real quick. All right, I think that's good. I think I got it. Sweet. All right, so the algae generators are placed. These things, however, are probably not ready, although these look like they've grown quite a bit. These ones are also not ready. They're at 100% growth and not ready. That makes sense, right? Okay, so these are just not ready, even though they can't grow. Oh, never mind. I think they just changed to being ready, or at least some of them did. Yep. All right, sweet. So I can bring some algae back. What is it? It's still at 100%. That is very bizarre. Okay, so I'm thinking like it's technically 100%, but it's just not quite there yet. It's just really close. All right, but these guys over here are not ready as well, and these are at 86% and growing much faster than the tier 1s are. This really aggravates me. Is that 100% growth? Let me grab these things. Alright, got one more. Now there's only 2 to go. 1 more to go. Got it. Alright, sweet. So that's grown. These guys are at 95%. They're probably just about to be ready, so I'm going to hang out here for a little bit so I can collect these 2. Alright, these are all ready. Let's scoop up the algae. Alright, so this is one tier 2 algae generator right here. That one's not ready yet for some reason. Everything else is ready to go, but this one had to be a pain. Got it. Alright, now we collected all the algae. Get out of here. Now this stuff over here is not growing yet. This was my second tier 2 generator I put down. Or it's not fully grown yet. It's only at 41%. I am not going to stick around for that though. I am getting on out of here. Now this whole thing really helps out biomass because it was at like 21 point something, right? We're going to check that here in a little bit. But I need to increase the pressure to get the gas extractor so I can get the deconstruction chips so I can get into the Rex. Biomass right now is at 67.1, so it's like tripled basically. It's also cooking along right now, which is great because all the stuff I unlock with biomass, like anything like the beehive, is great. That takes ADT. It's going to take a little bit before that. But the plants rocket, yeah, increases moss spread, gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from the out. Okay, so it increases my plants, and that's going to unlock here another 100 kg, which isn't going to take too long because this is climbing pretty fast. It can be better, but it's pretty good for right now. This is all great, but I want to unlock the pressure so I can get the gas extractor. Now, pressure I haven't really done much with this entire episode. These would be great, but I'm just over halfway to them right now. I'm going to need to increase more heat for that. And these would be great because that would help out with that a whole lot. But I need to increase oxygen to get that. So I basically need to increase everything except for what I want to increase to get what I want so I can increase it. How close am I to the optimizers? They're actually very close to being unlocked. All right, sweet. So I'm going to be using these things, that's for sure. I have, what, 2? I have 2 oxygen fuses, I believe. Good, because that's the thing that I need to start increasing first. So I can then increase the heat, and then I can then increase the pressure. So it's a trickle-down effect here. So as soon as these unlock, which they're going to unlock here in about 3 MTI, then I can use them to boost the oxygen. Now these things boost 4. Let me get a drink of water before I die, and maybe a bite to eat. Okay. I also am going to need an algae locker. I don't really have one available, but this might be a prime opportunity for me to start getting the lockers ready in the let's see, in the biolab. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, sweet. And how do you spell LG again? It's the A first. Okay, so LG. There we go. Bam. And we're going to go ahead and just put this on all these lockers because the LG, I'm thinking, is going to fill up pretty quick, and then we'll also be able to use it really fast then too. So I'll have a whole bunch readily available. This is also where I'm going to have to put the finished products. So we're talking about explosive powder, however you make that, bioplastic nuggets, all that jazz, mutagen. That's all going to be in here. Yeah, I just had to build the room for it first. Pick my beans, and there's also my mushrooms, and my squash, and my eggplants. Okay, now what I was about to say is, so the optimizers that are about to unlock here in less than 2 MTI, they can affect, I believe, 4 or 5 machines starting off, okay? So we gotta think about this for a little bit. The best oxygen producing machines I have are right here. The biodome would be one that'd be fantastic actually to get a boost to. And I don't know if it affects it. I don't know if it does. But that would be tremendously helpful. It does affect the algae generators, which do 350. And these guys are doing 900 and something, so these things are really good. What's the grass generators doing? 100 and something, so yeah, it's not as good as the algae generators. I got an idea. What if we move these flower spreaders down near where the algae generators are? Because this one right here is pumping out 127. Not great, but I mean, these 2 things combined with these 2 flower spreaders could produce quite a bit of oxygen. So I think that'd be a good idea to move these guys down there. So we're gonna rip the flowers up even though we just planted them and they look all nice and pretty. We're gonna move them down to the lake. Optimizer's unlocking another 1 MTI, so they're coming. All right, so we're gonna put these things like right here. We're gonna put them right on the shoreline. All right, and then we're gonna get the seeds back inside them, start growing some flowers, getting boost that oxygen. It should also help us reach the 70 MTI for the terraformation index that we need for the optimizers. Now, the optimizers have quite a range on them, so I'm thinking if I put one right here and right here, like two next to each other, they should be able to reach that. And if not, I'll deal with that. I am, however, going to need to run back to base because that's where all of my materials are to build the optimizers, and plus the oxygen multiplier fuses are there too. And I got some beans I got to drop off, so let me get back there. Here comes 70 MTI optimizer, baby. There it is. Sweet. Now, what goes into an optimizer? We need explosive powder. You make that somehow. Then it takes iron and cobalt and a uranium rod. Uranium rod. I also got to look at this. How much power does this thing take? 50. Okay, so this is going to be 100 kilowatts of power I'm going to be taking up here. Do I have enough for that even? And the answer is yes. Okay, I do. I can actually do this. Sweet. That's good news. All right, so I need to get 4 explosive powder. Boy, oh boy, that's a tricky one. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky right there. Oh, okay, I think I got everything I need to actually build these two things. So, yeah, let's go play some and see what this does. What's our oxygen level at right now? 4,300 basically. 4,318.5 to be specific. All right, so let's go check this out. Let's go slap these down and see what they do. Okay, the flowers are growing in nice and pretty. Ooh. Still look poisonous as all hell there, but we're just gonna keep going. Let's see, let's put one there and one right here and hope they reach all of them. So if I put that in there, yeah, it's glowing out there. Like I said, these things have quite a range on them. All right, real quick though, without these things, these guys, for example, are doing like 966. And when I put both of these things in here though, however, not that one. When I put both of these things in here though, they are now doing 2.58 ppt, so that's like a lot, like over double the thing. Okay, so that's a good boost. Let's go see, or let's collect the algae, and then let's go see what that did to our oxygen. It's a lot of algae. Okay, yeah, that was a lot. All right, let's go back and check our oxygen. So it was at 4,318.5, I think it was. It is now at 14,981.5. So that was a heck of an increase. Those optimizers are fantastic. Yeah, we're really cooking along now. Remember, this whole thing is to increase pressure eventually, which I haven't done a single thing to do yet. It hasn't helped one bit. But by increasing the oxygen, this is climbing up quite a bit faster now. And we got to get to 63 to unlock this. So I wouldn't mind actually putting more stuff down. Is there a reason why I can't do that? Like these flower spreaders work wonders, especially with decent seeds inside them, for boosting the oxygen. And I can make fertilizer now, so I guess I could focus on doing that to increase that a little bit. But you know what? No. Okay, no. How much power do I got left? How much power? I got 99. Okay, how many tier 3 drills can I make in that amount of time? I got 17. What's 99 divided by 17? It's like 5.8. Okay, so 5. We got to round down, otherwise I'm going to lose power. I can make 5 of these things. Let's store the algae real quick, and then try to make 5 more tier 3 drills. Tier 3 drills take aluminum, titanium, and titanium. Titanium's getting a little low. Let me check my ore extractors out here, see what I got going on in here. Let's grab all of that stuff out of there. Let's grab, I don't have any titanium in here. I don't have any titanium anywhere. No wonder I'm running out of it. Oh, there's one titanium right there. I have one bit of titanium. Wow, those things are not digging up titanium very fast. What about my, let me sort the stuff and then let me go check the ore crusher real fast. Ore crusher has not let me down. Sweet, there's plenty in there. Let's grab all that too because I'm running a little low, and let's grab some iron. Running a little low on cobalt too, so, all right, so I think we have plenty to make 5 of these things now. I received a new message while doing this. I'm always nervous because messages sometimes tell me that I'm breaking the rules, that my sentence will not be forgiven and all that other jazz. So I always get a little nervous whenever I receive a new message. All right, but what does this have to say? That's not the message. What does this have to say right here? It's from Galactic Accreditation Tribunal. Automated message sent to the inhabitants of Humble, IP 168. By decision, pet your tool all you want, buddy. By decision of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal, the attribution, I can't say the word. Attribution, oh my god. can't say it, of ownership of the planet will go to the first corporation to completely terraform it and bring life to it. This decision is irrevocable and is made in accordance with the Charter of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal, signed by every major galactic corporation. This could literally be sent from Bob from accounting. I don't really know who this actually is, just because this is a made-up tribunal. This is made up. I don't like. Why send it to me? I get it. Send to the inhabitants of this. Inhabitants, is there more than just me here? Am I like? And if there is, how do they know that those people didn't terraform the planet? But this doesn't make any sense for this to come to me. Sentinel Corps is the one who sent me here. Sentinel Corps is the one who should be getting this message. Why did I get it? This is a fake message. Spam. Into the spam. It's going to spam. I'm not terraforming your planet for you, dude. I'm terraforming this so I can survive and live in a nice little place and then eventually figure out how to escape and never trust Sentinel Corps again. Alright, anyway. That was weird. Let's go over here and actually place down 5 more of these drills. Again, facing the other way. Hey, the interior stairs unlocked. Hey! I don't have a second floor on my main part of my base. That might change a little bit. All right, so let's get these things placed. We're gonna try to line them up and kind of going the other way, right there. And now these are all probably gonna be removed later on, so it's not like this is super important, but it's gonna look cool. And looking cool is highly underrated. You see what I mean about looking cool? Oh yeah. See, I'm telling you, this is yeah, this looks a lot better. All right, but what did that do for the pressure? I didn't even look at the pressure beforehand, but it was going up like a snail's pace before. Is it doing any better now? Any better at all? Little bit. A little bit. 100 we got to get to. We're not even a quarter of the way there. Yeah, we're gonna need the tier 4 drills. We're gonna need these things badly. They're gonna need this. Oxygen is climbing a lot faster than what it was before, but we're gonna need more flower spreaders. Ugh. Got to terraform this planet just so I can get nice things. All right, I think next week we're gonna build a little interior action. Build the interior stairs, get a second floor on this place so I have a nice little lab kind of area or lounge area. This was gonna be my lounge area, but it's kind of just it's nothing. It's kind of nothing. Might actually become an extension of my office, to be honest. But all right, that'll all happen next week. Hold on one second. I know a perfect place for the outro. But thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode of Planet Crafter. If you did enjoy, please go down and hit that like button. It would really help me out a lot. Helps with the whole YouTube algorithm and stuff too. Please, for the love of God, just go hit the thing. It helps. I've been doing this for Sentinel Corps. Grr! Hit the like button before you go. All right, you guys, have yourself a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you guys next week. Look at how cool this looks.
To a world unknown crime untold. Planet Crafter's tale in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I seek under alien sun where every day is bleak. All the crafters hum drones in